This episode is brought to you by InstantPodcastLeader.com, the leading platform to launch your podcast in 48 hours and make it profitable. Get your free audiobook and free web class at InstantPodcastLeader.com/web class. I believe we can change the world, but first, we've got to stop living in fear of being judged for who we are. Hi, I'm Janisha Alura, founder of the #1 leading female entrepreneur network in Southeast Asia, supporting 1 million women to own and love the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, financial independence, and family. With a challenge to women everywhere to stop talking themselves out of their dreams. Soul Why? Secrets of the Soul Rich Woman Blueprint identifies the excuses to let go of, the behaviors to adopt, and the skills to acquire on the path to growth, confidence, and believing in yourself to be recognized as a leader online, get clients online, and to have more impact on the world. Stop believing about the lies about who you are so you can become who you were meant to be. You're just an F word away from the life you want, the marriage you want, the family that you want is going to be fueled by the business and life that you build. Join me. Be a soul-rich woman. Alone, we are strong. Together, we are unstoppable.
Hello and welcome to today's episode. I'm your host, Janisha Alura, Miss Singapore International and founder of Soul Rich Woman, your money mindset mentor, and of course, author of You Are Possible, Make It Happen, and Arigato Money. Today, I want to share about the 6 tips for success in 2023 without setting the New Year's goals or New Year's resolution. I just want to say Happy New Year. Now, I have a confession. I hate making New Year's resolutions simply because it reminds me of just another goal setting and wanting me to do more. And more often than not, it's just shifting the goalpost forward to where I had begun. I know, shocking, right? You would think that such a time as this in 2023, and we are into the new year, it would be a time for manifesting and doing your mindset thing. However, I do think that January 1st is one of the first and worst times to set goals. You feel really lazy, there's a lot of hangover, and then there's a lot of partying, or maybe family time, food, and all these distractions will take you away from sitting with yourself and doing that soul alignment that you are meant to do. In fact, I think it's okay to do nothing for a few days. If you are like anything like me, last year was a go, go, go. I launched my skincare products. I had another book. I did so many things while hitting some big goals, like one of our highest revenue ever. Honestly, by the holidays, I was exhausted. A little bit burnt out, I would say, because I was live streaming in the morning, running the businesses in the day, and then handling the beauty business that we just launched as well. So I was really exhausted. Plus, by night, I was live streaming again. Yes, e-commerce social selling is hot in Southeast Asia, especially where I am at in Singapore. I am really super consistent because, you know what? This is the start of the race where we need to be, where I know I need to be there and gotta be there so that when the tide rises, which is happening right now, I would be with the tide and not against the tide. So I hope that I'm not the only one feeling this way. I hope that you feel the same as me. Just kidding. I mean, we all got the recharge, right? You probably don't take nearly enough time to relax and replenish. Like most entrepreneurs, you probably work too close to burnout. like me. I don't believe you need the new year hype to create a successful year, and most of us don't get into the groove until the second week of January anyway. So then you ask me, Janisha, then when is the best time to plan my year? When is the best time to plan your year? Well, the day that actually you do it. Maybe it will be today as you listen to this podcast episode. Maybe it will be tomorrow as you decide to groove and move into action. If not, really, don't beat yourself up if you're having a slow start to the year because there's plenty of time to pull it together later on. And when you're ready to implement these tips, I hope it will spark off for you, your engine, to a very, very successful year in 2023. Number 1, become a regular goal setter. Meaning to say you don't set only once a year, but be regular setting it. Start each week with a simple goal setting exercise to create some really incredible luck. Jot down always your top 3 goals for each day. Now, if you write your goals down, you are more likely to achieve them. Remember this, out of sight, out of mind. Number 2, go part-time at your job if you still have one. Sometimes going back to office in January really sucks. And if you are working for yourself, well, that's good as well. Yet I see a lot of people quit their day jobs way before they are ready. That means you quit your full-time job way before you're ready. Now, this adds on to the pressure of money matters. Because you are not used to not having an income at the end of the month for the number of hours you put into the work that you're doing for your business. So, I want to tell you this. Don't quit your job too soon. Go part-time so that you don't have the pressure of having to have a successful business right away. If you can, take your job down to 3 to 4 days while you get some clients, build your website, and start making money. If you need tips on how to navigate the tough conversation with your boss, I recommend Tim Ferriss' book, 4-Hour Workweek. Now, if you don't start the process soon, you'll still be working for someone else come December. Number 3, commit to going pro in your business. Well, if you have one. You need to make practical shifts to achieve your goals or business goals this year. But knowing everything you need to do can be really overwhelming. Paying for coaching or joining a mastermind is amazing and crucial for business owners. I see too many entrepreneurs being cheap with themselves when they could be investing in things to turn pro quicker and actually make some money. I have a big money goal for this year, so I am upgrading my team. It wasn't so much about the mindset shift. It's all about investing to go to the next level. You got to ask yourself 4 key questions. Number 1, what's my income goal for my business? Number 2, what do I need to go pro? Number 3, what's the biggest shift I need to make? Number 4, what course or mentor do I need to work with? Then cough up, squeeze, and really go forward to make the investment. Because only by investing in yourself, that is when transformation will happen for you faster. Why make $1 million in 10 years when you can do it in 1 year? Why make $10,000 in 1 year when you can do it in 1 month? Think about that. Invest in yourself to go pro. The quicker you can get yourself up and running, it's never expensive. Get it? Number 4, invest in a cleaning service. Hire a helper, someone who can help you to kind of get things out of the way, give you the improved quality of life. Somebody whom you can outsource the cleaning of your carpets, the day in, day out of washing the dishes, or even washing your clothes. That really will save you so much time, and you can focus on things that matter. Hey, you know what? I have a helper, part-time helper that comes in every week, okay, to really help us to, wash our laundry, do this and do that, because that really helps us to save so much time, and we can really focus on the things that matters. So if you have already got a cleaner, okay, you say, Janisha, I've already got a helper, a cleaner for my home, for my office, whatever. Okay, that's great. Then why don't you outsource something else, like automating your shopping or hire a personal assistant for the admin task that really annoy you. I also recommend getting an accountant if finances stresses you out. I mean, it will be an awesome investment. So this is literally a tip about investing in outsourcing, and you can start with something at home, getting help, something that can get your time worth for your rest, or could be meant for something else. Number 5, eliminate just one thing today that makes you truly unhappy. Legit. Choose one thing today that's annoying you right now and fix it. It could be a table that's shaky, a bag that is broken, friends' negative Facebook post, a messy table, a messy room, whatever. Take 5 minutes, put the table in place, hide that friend permanently from your newsfeed. Or even take time to clean off one section of your table. Tomorrow, choose one more thing. That will make a huge difference in the long run than procrastinating doing the big stuff. And that's one thing that I personally do. Every day I just choose one thing and then just eliminate it and just keep going. So you know what? You don't have to make all that changes in one day. It's like everybody's talking about, you're going to make the transformation. You're going to be the one thing in the big thing and then the many things, right? No. It's really the small things in life that you can make or break your own happiness. So eliminate just one thing today that makes you unhappy. Don't delay. The longer you delay, it may just affect your energy, affect your mood, and because of that, you affect the people around you. Number 6, lastly, enjoy chilling out once in a while without guilt. I repeat, chill out without guilt. You hear me right. I said the word guilt or guilty. So now 2023 can be a great year, and you deserve to actually enjoy it. We can all get caught up in thinking that we have to set the goals right away, or we'll be jialat or doomed. But that's not true. We can just keep our eye on the outcome. What will life be like 12 months from now? You don't need to be perfect to achieve it. You don't need to fundamentally change who you are this year either. You can just create your dream life one day, one action at a time. You can be still messy and not shower until 5 p.m. some days, have PMS, eat chocolates, have your bubble tea, be a terrible cook, stay obsessed with some junk food, or whatever you think that you have to give up this year and still be successful. Gorgeous, you know what? This is your year and you are more than ready for your next step. I really, really want to encourage you to open up your heart and mind and love yourself more this year. Okay? All right, I speak to you soon. Take care and bye for now.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so honored that we are connected, and I hope that I can continue to serve you as you build your dreams. And if you love this episode, and I hope that you did, rate it 5 stars. Give us that glowing review because it will help more women around the world finding the Soul Rich Woman podcast. Alone you are strong, together we are unstoppable. Now share this with every woman who needs it, because this is how we are changing the world, one woman at a time. As always, get out of your comfort zone and go towards the dreams you've always wanted to achieve. For women who love the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, and financial independence. My dear soul rich woman, sending you my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.